Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a switch out video and the bag I was carrying is this beautiful bag, bright pop of color. This is the small Marc Jacobs, the tote bag in the color apple. So a little bit about this bag. When I purchased it, I also wanted the coordinating charm since this color is one of those rare colors, about like Kelly green. It doesn't always, let me see, how would I put it? It's one of those colors that you don't always find the right bag in this color, or the color is just hardly ever available. So I said, let me get me some accessories while I can, the exact match. I did not purchase a wallet. They had like a small, like a zip around card case, I believe, but I wanted the charm. Figure while I was thinking about it, I went to go grab another piece that I have in an actual color called Kelly green. And just so you can see, they're both pebbled leather, but one is apple green and the other one is Kelly green. But I just wanted you to see like a color comparison. So I know this bag is coming up bright on camera and it is bright in person. So I went and grabbed my Dooney and Bourke coin case in the color Kelly green in pebbled leather. And so online, I was like, well, wasn't sure how green this bag was going to be. And this one is not even coming up true to color. It's looking more grass, like a dark shade of grass right now, but it is in the true Kelly green, but it's a darker green. So Kelly green, this bright green, I love that shade of green. And so when I saw this bag, I was like, well, should I get it? Is it going to be too much in that size of a bag? So glad that I purchased this size. It's the right amount, the right bag. Everything just worked out for me. So the charm you can detach from the bag. I just used it this time for my medicine pouch. I was going to put it on the inside of the bag and I said, well, let me just hang it on the outside and see how I like that. Thought I was going to end up transitioning it to the inside of the bag, but the whole time I just kept it on the outside. So I've used this for candy, like a candy bag, like my lip balm, lip gloss, I can put those in there. You can fold up some cash or coins or what have you, put in there. You can use it whichever way you want to. It's listed as a bag charm, but you know some of these bag charms, they're oversized bag charms, so you can use them for more things than just what its name states. So it does come where you can detach it. You can use it on other bags in your collection that may just need a pop of color, or like that DB75 print that I have. I could use this with it. And this, I don't know if it's close to the same size of the Coach, what is it? The Mini Rowan, not Mini Rowan, the Coach Rogue bag charm. Because you know how it's like an oversized bag charm, but roughly close to the same size, I do believe. So it's definitely cute. As of right now, this is the only one that I have. And it's essentially a smaller version of this. So, meaning it still says the tote bag on it, has the little loop on the side, and then on the back, it just does not have the patch here. There's nothing on the back. And so in here, I just have my little medicine pouch. And let me take it out so you can see the interior. It is just the beige, like that light tan color. It's no pocket or nothing on the inside, because if it did, I don't know how you would reach your hand in there and grab out anything. But you could totally use this for several different purposes. So thought it was totally cute with the bag. And like I said, I just had it hanging on the outside there. And then I'm going to share with you. This, of course, I carried as the front of my bag. I know some people don't like the logo, and some stated that they carry it on the back side, and this is their front. Me, You just gonna know what I'm carrying because it's gonna say the tote bag in the front. So that's just me. And so the bottom, there is no feet on the bottom. You do get this little loop here where you can simply put that down there. I just took mine inside the bag. You can attach the shoulder straps on both sides if you want to be hands-free. They are detachable, of course. You can switch out the strap or carry with no strap. Totally up to you. So now let's get into the inside of the bag. Zips closed. Oh, and let me make a point. These bags, the handles do not fall down. They do not lay down to the sides, so they are up. Some of the tote bags, they have softened up, but they're not like laying down like that. But this is how it looks. Just take it all in. And now, so to start out, I'm gonna unzip it, and you see how long that zipper pull hangs from there. So this is everything I had in my bag. And of course, you know, bright colors all the way. So to start out on this side, I have my checkbook in there, and I just had it standing up on the side. So it was tucked in over here in the corner, just like that. And as you saw, the bag was closed, so it was not out in view. And so this is it up against the green. Then you do get a slip pocket here on one side, and that's where your Marc Jacobs logo patch is. And on the opposite side, there is no organization over there. So back to this way. The next item I had is the Anne Klein wristlets that some of us grabbed from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. They had these, and they reminded me of the Nolita versions in the Nolita 19 from Coach Outlet. So I grabbed some pops of color. This one is in the color pink, and it's like a pebbled leather material. I still have the plastic on the zipper pull and on the nameplate here. Here's the back side of it, and it comes with this chain strap. So that just adds that little cute dainty look to it. And this essentially was like we'll just call it a catch-all pouch. So back here, I have a feminine product in the slip pocket here. These are 2 credit card slots. And as you can see, it's a beige interior, and it has the Anne Klein logo there. I have my Poo-Pourri. I have a pen, my Lysol spray. I have a measuring tape because I was doing some summer shopping. This is the champagne toast. And I have been using these up. These are the little travel size ones from Bath and Body Works. And so, you know, whenever they had that $1.95 sale a while ago, I had racked up. So I'm still going through mine. I haven't purchased any more recently. And then here's my fingernail file. On the opposite side, you do get a zipper pocket. And there's your Anne Klein logo nameplate there. And back here, I just have some lens wipes and a feminine wipe. So zipper, open compartment, and 2 card slots. And so this is like a little organization thing in itself. So you can use this as like a little clutch, date night bag, or what have you. I chose to use it as a catch-all this time. And pink and green, of course, those colors, they always pair well together. And so I had no problem trying to figure out what I was going to pair with it once I started thinking in my head which direction I was wanting to go with my accessories. So that was the first. I moved that over. Next, as you can see, this is the hydrangea print. Several ladies in the handbag community have something, whether it's a small or a bag, a small piece or a larger piece like a bag, and it's hydrangea print. I was late to the game when I started getting hydrangea. When it first came out, I wasn't into it, wasn't even thinking about adding it to the cart. Then as months, a year went on, then it started growing on me. I don't know if it's because I was finally able to see it in person in TJ Maxx and Marshalls when they started having the, I believe it's called the Nelly tote or Tammy tote in there. And then I got to see the drawstring bag. So I was like, okay. And then I knew the only one that I would want is the one with the cream background. This one just spoke to me. So I do have a few pieces with the cream background. So this is the Continental wallet, and I chose to use this. I was going to use my fuchsia wallet, but then to break up the monotony, so I wanted to have that with that print there. Let me see, so I can get it all in frame for you. And then I had the pink Anne Klein, and then this. So that right there was just a whole, just the whole look together. The pink and green, it was just all flowing together. Everything just looks so beautiful together. The bright pop of color. And then, of course, I have my champagne toast spray in here. And then the last accessory that's in here, as you can tell, is a bright ray of sunshine. This is my Coach double corner zip wristlet in, I can't think of the shade of yellow that this is. I don't believe it's retro yellow. So a double corner zip wristlet. And I chose to add yellow, of course. I had my flowers here. And I was like, that pop of yellow is just going to bring it all together and just look nice together. So this is what it was looking like. That's everything all together. So it was like sunshine, flowers, my pink, yellows, and greens. It was just looking really beautiful together. So I was happy looking into my bag and pulling out my accessories. I was loving it. And so in this corner zip wristlet, 2 compartments. On the first side, I just had my lip balms, and I had a NYX gloss in here, but it's in the car. So that's just a mascara, lip balm, and then the Yummy gloss on this side. And then on the other side, I just have my cough drops, and I had some mints in there, which are now gone. And I have a Benadryl for my son. And I had some, the thin Mentos mints that I've been carrying in my bags. That's what I had in here, but they're gone. So I have to restock everything when I switch out my bag. Then into this back pocket. Here I had this butterfly wristlet that I got maybe a year or two ago from Walmart. And the butterflies on there were just so pretty. They just stood out because they were bright pops of color. And so, of course, they coordinated with this. And then they coordinated with all the accessories I had in my bag. And so just various ways, just pulling everything together. So I had my butterflies, the yellow for the sun, and then the flowers on my wallet. Everything was just looking, it just all flowed together. And so in here, I just had the cards that I was reaching for the most, and then I had some gift cards that I wanted to use up to purchase some summer stuff with. So I used those, and then I just had, driver's license and most reach debit cards in here. So it's 2 card slots there, 2 slots there, and then you get a middle compartment here where you can add cards or cash, what have you, in there. So last but not least, I just have some receipts back here from the stuff I purchased with the gift cards. And so I just kept them all together in that back pocket. So the back pocket is almost hidden. It's a nice size back pocket. And then you have this Marc Jacobs little pocket here that probably holds, I guess, a business card or something like that. I don't put anything in it, but in this piece right here, you can lift it up. So you wouldn't even know it was a pocket back there if you just looked in like this. So if this right here is tucked in here and everything is in there. Uh-oh. Get the camera. You can just have one tote, open tote like this without zipping it, and then just have everything in there that way. But remember, I had this piece right here on the side, and then I had my spray in there. So if I just wanted to have an open tote like that and not have it zipped or anything, I could totally do that and it's still a look. So I absolutely love these totes, and I have several in various sizes. And so this one is in the small, and the color is apple. And this one, I can't remember if I got it from the actual Marc Jacobs site or if I got this one from Saks. It's been a minute, but wanted to come share my switch out with you all so you can see what all I carried. And this is the Marc Jacobs, the tote bag, of course, as you can see there. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.